Growing up, I had always wanted a dog. I bothered my parents about it until they finally broke. I was about 5 at the time. I didn't care what type of dog I got, I just really wanted one. So they finally got me a mini dachshund, and I was content. I named her Sally, and we quickly became the best of friends. We would sleep together, eat together, and I would tell her all my secrets, and she would listen. We were inseparable. That is until my 10th birthday when disaster struck. I was having a few friends over for a slumber party in my basement, and my mom called me upstairs and said, "Michaela, please come here, sweetie." And I remember her words because it was the last thing that I remember that night coherently. Once I reached the top of the staircase, I saw the tragedy that was before me. Sally's legs had stopped working. She was motionless, powerless, and so was I. At this point, all my friends went home because I was just too emotionally wrecked from the sight of my best friend, now paralyzed from an unknown cause. So the next day, we took her to the vet, and they discovered that she had had a herniated disc in her back. I couldn't comprehend this at the time, because I had just turned 10, but I knew it was serious by the look on my mom's face. The look of complete shock, confusion, uncertainty. Surgery was needed to fix Sally's spine, but it was very expensive and we didn't have pet insurance. My mom and dad argued over the phone for what seemed like an eternity, and in the end, I had to beg my dad to say yes because I didn't want to lose my best friend. So we proceeded with the surgery and just had to wait. But the vet's name was Dr. Wolf, so I was pretty certain that Sally was in good hands. So a few weeks later, Sally started rehabilitation therapy. We would do some of the exercises at home with her to make sure she was getting better. It took a really long time, but Sally was a fighter. She learned how to walk all over again. It was amazing to see how strong and resilient she was. Sally lived a really long and happy life until a couple weeks ago. She was tired from fighting so hard for so long. She taught me how to be resilient, how to love, how to live life to the fullest no matter what obstacles life may throw. My best friend may be gone, but I'll never forget the lessons that she's taught me.